zone. If you always ready, you ain't gotta get ready. We in the zone. Great man said that. I heard they asking what time is it? Well, it's game time. I ain't shooting no shots, I'ma bang mine. Talking about 3 deep on the baseline. Everybody just be looking at the hang time. Off the hook, bro, I'm the Sandman. Up the bat, you can really hear the fans chant. Watch the pitch, bout to split like Van Damme. Ain't for the fence, cause I'm going for the grand slam. I can't settle for less, cause people owe me.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. You gonna scratch this probably.
Yeah, you know I am.
It's in the B-roll?
Yeah, you know
I know a little bit of it.
C-roll. Control alt delete.
Alright, ready?
I had that.
It's been a couple weeks.
It's
been a couple weeks.
I'm ready, bro.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh man, got a tablet. This nigga's elite.
See, big money, right?
Elite, bro.
Elite, he
That's
ready.
my co-host. This nigga's elite.
He just came from someone's pro day.
Listen. Tell me not call me, bro. Tell me not call me, bro.
What you do at pick 17? You ain't gonna like it. That's that face.
No. He gonna
Joe gonna hate my
He gonna love it
team,
because he gonna love it because his defensive coordinator said he reminds him of him.
Okay.
You probably got us
Alright,
with tackle. That's what we need. We need a tackle.
Oh no, I get that in a second.
This draft. This draft deep. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, on the zone, man. Episode
17.
No. 17, 18, dog.
How's it 18?
This should be 19.
How the hell is it 19?
No. You're right. The unscripted
don't count.
Oh, okay, all right.
They don't count. 17, you're right. My bad.
Trust your cameraman, that's all, bro.
You're right, you edit them.
Got you.
You know, we in the building, say Rich.
Hi, Mom.
Shout out to Mama Wanda, man. I need to play soon. Real soon. It's been a minute.
She on the mother shit.
Prayers out to Mama Wanda. I'm saying, come visit soon.
No, you can't visit.
I can't visit?
She can't go.
That's irrelevant. Alright,
I thought you felt the drift.
He ain't catch it. Like, nah.
Come on, got Dan on.
What's going
Introduce
on?
yourself. Let them know. Got the
What's
pod.
going on? Host of Shut Up and Listen podcast. I actually just posted the one out today. Catch it on all streaming platforms. Got my special tomorrow with Bridges right down over here talking about the European Super League. Tune in for that tomorrow.
European Super League? They don't know what the fuck that is.
Y'all gonna hear some shit tomorrow. Yeah.
So today we're doing our mock drafts. This should be a
It's a good one.
This should be a good one. It's gonna be a long conversation. So I know our real fans gonna watch. Man. As long as you watch for 30 seconds, we get the view. We appreciate it.
Like the video too, thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever.
Subscribe.
Y'all niggas don't be watching. Yeah, like you can't lie to me. You lie to your mom. You can't lie to me.
What cup is he on, bro?
I think this is like Crown.
Oh, you said what cup is he on?
I finished all that bottle. That's
One and a half.
He said 1.5. Alright, so obviously we're starting at pick 1. We're gonna start with our guests. Yeah. I feel like pick 1.
Alright.
Let's get that.
No, instead of going through that,
because I don't know, because I know how you.
No, we ain't gotta talk about it. Top 5 players. Since we know the first 2 picks, we can just skip those.
Why are we skipping those? They don't know the
No. Do the first 2 picks.
Dude, number 3 is up in the air.
No, the first pick.
So the first 2?
He said the first 2.
First
y'all
two.
don't know
First
what
two
suggestions
is.
on? We don't know.
I'll let Jess know. I'll just say it out loud. We're going to Zach Wilson.
I mean, if we alright.
Put it on wax, bro. Do the fans right. Put it on wax.
Niggas don't know. We know, but
Zach Wilson. That's just that's what's gonna happen.
Alright, well,
So
if
we
you
know what
didn't
number 1
know,
is.
you just learned something. 5 minutes. Look at that. Top 5 players.
Top 5.
In this draft?
Not named Trevor Lawrence.
Top 5, not named Trevor Lawrence.
In this
And
total, in this draft.
The whole draft.
Opinion.
Yeah.
You can go first.
Since we gonna skip the first 2 picks.
Yeah, that's tough. I'd probably say Kyle Pitts.
1.
Yeah,
Okay.
his ceiling is ridiculous. I'd probably go Zach Wilson 2.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
You know, again, guys.
Um,
I don't want to listen about nothing about Zach Wilson today.
I'd say I would
fucking
probably put Justin Fields 3, Waddle 4, Sewell at 5.
You have Waddle.
I'm really not appreciating. Dan,
Alright.
you know, before you start,
You have Waddle. Okay.
I really try to be good to the guests, but
Yeah,
I
Waddle.
done did damn
You got
podcast.
Waddle better than Chase.
Then Jamar Chase, what is going on?
I think Waddle's gonna have a better career than Jamar Chase, in my opinion. I like Jamar. Jamar's out like 6, I would say.
That's.
But I don't know.
one thing.
Jalen Waddle.
So Jamar Chase isn't a top 5.
Yo, listen, we gonna just get past it, bro. We just gonna skip
we
past
not-
it, baby. Listen, I ain't gonna listen to this man.
Skip down. No
It's the
yellow
man's
rose
opinion.
today.
It's the man's opinion.
What?
It's the man's opinion.
I like Jamar Chase. I don't think he's a bad player.
We
at
got
all.
over-unders in the crowd for 2 hours. Like, you feel me? Like,
I don't know. I like Waddle's ceiling a little bit
Shout out to
better
the
than Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Different opinion.
I know why, but he's
Can
just.
you please elaborate?
Nah,
help me
he's just-
understand. No.
He's one of
I'm asking.
you want him? Okay.
Yeah, help me understand.
Because no, he's not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I feel like.
You can say
I
it.
feel like Waddle's gonna fit like today's NFL a little bit better. There's a lot of option schemes, a lot of motions and everything. I feel like he fits the mold. Jamar Chase is great. I think he's a fantastic player. I have him going really high as well, but I just think Waddle is just a little bit better. And Jamar Chase is like gonna be your physical receiver, outside threat. Waddle, I think, just fits today's mold at wide receiver.
You don't gotta tell me where they're going. Who do you have getting drafted higher, Waddle or Chase?
Obviously.
No.
Chase only because of where I think.
No. There's no.
Wait, I know where you think he goes.
Chase
I-
only because of
I know
the
exactly.
situation.
He already said it, but yeah. But nah, he's one of those. I kind of had to school him about how good LSU was a few years ago.
No.
He's gonna say no.
No.
Yeah.
He's gonna say no.
Cause
He's not. But then
because
he's a Bama guy, and he doesn't even like Bama. But
I'm not a Bama guy. He knows
Prospects?
He knows how much I hate.
I just don't. I like Waddle a lot. Outside his health issue, I like Waddle. But Jamar Chase, that young man is different, bro.
Top five.
Top 5? I'm not putting him in no order, but Zach Wilson will not be in my top 5.
He's gonna be in my top 20.
No order.
Zach Wilson's
No order. Kyle Pitts, Justin Fields, Jamar Chase.
Sound like an order to me.
I'm just naming people.
I feel you. I'm just saying it sound like an order to me.
I can't say them in one word. Like, what the fuck, nigga? I can't.
They on his shit, man.
Devontae Smith. And
Oh, wait.
we're talking about prospect. I fuck with Devontae. I like Devontae a lot. I like Devontae a lot, bro.
Said Fields, Pitts,
Chase, Devontae.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
I like Devontae a lot.
My
I'm not, bro.
My
Zach
audience
Wilson-
got something to say, man.
Zach Wilson is not.
No. I don't think he's top 20. I'm
I
not.
already said picks, right?
Yeah, I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Nah, you good.
What, am I missing something? Let me know. Let me know. You know Dallas? What I said? 5? That's. I guess you would have to say Waddle.
Okay.
I would have to say Waddle. But shit, if you're just talking prospects, I'd probably say Penny.
Okay. Okay.
Who's your top?
Oh, it's
Who's your
mine,
5, Dave?
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, I know how you feel about Pitts.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts. Parsons.
Ooh. You can still like defense.
Probably. Shit. Chase.
Making right decisions.
Chase. Fields. And then. Slater.
Rashawn Slater.
Yeah.
You took
You like
that
him over
one.
Sewell?
You put him over Sewell?
You like him over Sewell?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Only because he could play both.
Alright.
Well, actually, he could really play three. He has experience at guard, tackle, and left tackle, and right tackle.
I can accept that.
he's just like
He won't go before him, but I can accept that.
No. Only reason I had trouble with that pick because the team that I have Sewell going to already has a left tackle. So it's like,
I mean, his pro day, he was on the right side too.
yeah, that's what I'm
He
saying.
can
So
go,
it's
he can
like,
go both sides.
yeah, but we just don't have. There's no film
So-
on him playing the right. So that's
Those are top 5 picks. But I can assure you that
my favorite.
they won't go in the top 5. Not all of them.
No.
Not all of them. So we already know what the number 1 pick is. South One Dog.
We know what the number 2 pick is.
Do we?
Hell, bro.
Who's the number 2 pick, dude?
Bro, Zach Wilson.
It's
Next.
Zach Wilson.
It's Zach Wilson.
49ers.
I'm just,
on the
you know what
clock.
I'm saying? It's Zach Wilson. I think we all
49ers.
both. So I'm assuming we all had our own mock draft, right?
Another one.
So we got 1 Trevor Lawrence, 2 Zach Wilson. All of them, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do too. I just.
All right, Niners.
But I got Zach Wilson.
So who you got for the Niners, man?
Three.
At 3, I got Justin Fields going to San Francisco.
Yeah, I knew I fuck with you. If you was gonna say Mac Jones, I was gonna make you leave.
Bro, I won't be the same this.
Nah, bro.
Unless
Unless
you go against the grain.
against what green? I don't even get my hair cut against the green.
Sure.
Justin Fields at 3.
Oh,
Wishful thinking.
I thought you were gonna go- I
Justin-
thought you
If
were
we don't
gonna
take
go
Justin Fields, bro, I might
Trey.
throw
I thought you were gonna
man.
go Trey.
I like Trey
But
Lance. A lot. A lot.
I got Justin Fields.
All right, 3.
Only reason
I
why.
don't know. I kind of feel like you was gonna go Mac. I don't know why I thought you was gonna
Because you know I
thought
fuck
you-
with the Mac Daddy.
That nigga is AJ McCarron 2.0.
Mac Daddy.
AJ McCarron 2.0.
I bet you get a Super Bowl.
He's
for
the,
it.
he's the Josh Rosen of this draft.
Who?
Mac Jones?
Mac Jones gonna be the first quarterback this draft to win the Super Bowl.
You. I know you went back and watched his film.
No, I
Scout
did.
report.
I did. I just think he's going to the best team and the best coach.
Oh, that's based on where you think you got him going.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Based on where I think he's going.
That's based on. It gotta be.
If he goes to the
If
Niners,
you're
he's
talking
going
pure
to Super
talent.
Bowl. If you're healthy,
Which is true too.
I mean,
Which
what the
is
fuck?
true too. Which
He
is
can get
true
the ball.
too.
He can get the ball.
He
to
still
Kittle.
get facts.
He can get the ball to Kittle. Right. He got play action. Kittle. Read option. Pitch. We ain't asked him to do too
I
much.
respect that. Shout out to the nation.
Well,
Plus,
he could say that now.
I would have said Mac
Yeah,
Jones,
he's better.
honestly, if
Nation, man.
Shanahan didn't go to Justin Fields' pro day.
Yeah, if he didn't go to the second
If he
pro day,
didn't-
I would have.
And then he orchestrated pretty much Trey Lance's second pro day. So it's
I
like,
think that was bluff. Though. I always feel like it was bluff.
no. It's bluff
I never-
on Mac on what part? Because that clearly shows that they're not going Mac Jones to me.
No, I think it was bluff on. I thought the Mac Jones shit was bluff. Period.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to
I
be.
thought it was bluff. Period from the rip. There's no way you take Mac Jones top 3.
I mean, there is a way. Baker went number 1, so we've seen it. We've
We're
seen
going
it.
on 4 with that. That's definitely a fact.
We've seen it. We've seen
I
it.
ain't even gonna argue that. Really did go number 1. That shit
That was crazy.
That shit was really nutty.
Number 4, got the Falcons taking Kyle Pitts.
Alright, this pick right here, because Atlanta, man. I feel like Atlanta gonna shake some shit up, and I don't like to predict trades
That sounds like a trade. That sounds like a trade.
because I feel like I know who y'all want. For real, I think
He said for real.
I think if y'all stay at 4, y'all take the best available, which is obviously Pitts.
Yeah.
But I think I have y'all either trading back with Carolina or Denver.
To get.
Trading back to about 8 or 9, and I think y'all would take. I think Atlanta would take Trey Lance. At 8 or 9.
I think our coach
And
loves him the most.
That's why I think. But that's why I think y'all would trade back. There's no reason for y'all to reach
But I hope
at 4
but
to
I
get. There's no reason for y'all to reach at 4 to take Trey Lance. It don't make sense.
It
That's
is.
why I think y'all gonna trade back.
It is because
Nah, bro. But
Cincinnati's not trading their pick, boys.
No.
Cincinnati definitely not trading. But
that's what I'm saying.
But we know Cincinnati's not a threat to take a quarterback. We know who Cincinnati taking. They either taking Sewell, which would be the smart choice, or they taking Chase, which is the likely choice because Burrow is probably telling them, "I want Chase."
All right,
in the building.
okay. So
especially with AJ Green,
right, so say,
with Adrian Jeremiah.
All right, so you're saying if we trade out,
I think y'all trade back to Carolina.
To Carolina
or Denver because they both need quarterbacks.
Carolina's got
so
Sam.
You think they're going to get
who?
Mac? You think they're going to get Mac Jones at
Who?
that pick? You just said you had Justin Fields going to
3.
What other quarterback is left?
I think one of these teams will trade up.
The Panthers are not going to trade for a quarterback.
Okay.
They will take Pitts. Pitt's going 4. I got Pitts going 4.
But you just said they need a quarterback.
They do.
So why are they getting Pitts?
I just don't think they'll take Mac Jones that high. Mac Jones is. He's not even in my top 15.
No, I get what you're saying, but that
Mac Jones and me.
But if they traded up to 4, but I'm saying if they're trading up to 4 to get
a quarterback, they
need a quarterback, then that leaves us. That leaves them to get.
That's why I said Denver or Carolina, whichever team.
I don't
Because
think
Carolina has a lot. They both got a lot of needs.
I don't think Carolina will go for a quarterback.
I don't think Carolina. Maybe I don't know.
They just got Sam Darnold. They got Bridgewater in the building. I don't think they'll go for a quarterback.
I had Sam Darnold and Bridgewater on my roster.
I'm going for a quarterback.
Sam Darnold won y'all Super Bowl, so.
On the 49ers?
Yeah.
He'll win y'all Super Bowl for 49ers.
That's not Sam, but he don't got to do nothing.
Okay.
Hand the ball off. Throw 5-yard fucking ins and outs.
That's the
Slants.
And he had to do a lot with New York.
Yep.
And they didn't provide him nothing.
Yep. I know it all too well.
I'm not even getting to the Sam Darnold conversation.
All right.
I'm really not a fan.
So we'll be on 5?
Yeah.
So who you picking for? You want to say? Is it Pitts? You all standing for? I think y'all gonna trade back.
It's only 1 or 2 picks for us. We're not trading back.
I think I'll trade back.
I
don't think y'all
see the pitch or Lance.
But y'all don't. I think y'all will be the only team that'll reach that high for Lance.
I don't think it's a reach.
You like?
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying
you like Lance though a lot.
No. I'm not saying that. I just think a lot of other teams that's after us are picking Lance before Mac Jones.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think that's a reach.
I
think if you get him when you can get him, then that's not a reach.
Higher on their board than Mac Jones.
You said should.
Like I said, should. That's what I think everybody should.
You don't know. We don't know that.
We don't know. I'm just saying I think everybody should.
So I don't think
so.
Like,
we all basically.
If we feel as though
you Pitts or you gotta pick one.
Pitts or Lance. My gut is telling me Pitts.
So all right. So
my gut is telling me.
Because if you say y'all taking Pitts, you gotta put Lance somewhere else on your mock draft. That's what I'm saying. You can't say Pitts or Lance.
He's on my. He's at a different. But I have him in parentheses. I have Trey Lance in parentheses just in case. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna trade back.
I mean, if we get,
I think I'm gonna trade
2 firsts. If we get
our first, I think because I don't think y'all 1 or 2 players away. Possibly, maybe.
I don't know. We just haven't stayed healthy, so we don't know. Cincinnati.
Alright, so number 5, Cincinnati. Isaiah said it earlier, it's Jamar Chase. They're just going to pair him up with Joe Burrow. Burrow's probably in the general manager's ear just saying, I need him back. Like, we need him. I need that connection back, and they're going to listen. The smart decision would be tackle. Because Jonah Williams just ain't cutting it over there.
I think that's the only choice.
And
it
should be. It really should be. But they're gonna listen.
That should be the only choice.
They're gonna listen to Burrow.
That should be the only choice.
And they're gonna do the LSU national championship reunion.
He got 30 stitches of why I'm not going Jamar Chase. He has 30 stitches.
Trust me,
why
I agree with you, but this is where
I know. I get.
It's a matter of what we think they.
Yeah, no, I get it.
They should go Sewell.
Trust me, man. If you saw the picture of their jersey receipt, you see homie Scar like right in the photo. Like that's all the reason why we need to go get an offensive lineman.
I think I got Jamar Chase at 5 too. I think Cincinnati take Jamar Chase. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's not the pick I would pick.
No, I
just think
I have
front office.
I have Sewell on my. I just think like
I'm mocking where they're probably gonna go.
Yeah.
I would go as a general manager. Sewell, 100%.
I think they are.
If I'm the general manager of the Bengals, Sewell's at 5.
I don't know if they trust Jonah Williams.
No question.
I said Jonah Williams.
That's what I'm saying. So even if you don't trust him, you have to replace him.
Or you move him to the right side.
Well, also, what did you say earlier though? Cause we're not gonna talk about the second round. What you said earlier, there's a lot of good linemen in this draft.
Yeah, but if you have a chance to get,
but
the best player on your board and the best, the biggest need.
They put so much fucking stock into quarterback receiver duos.
Okay, I get what you're saying. We literally watched the Super Bowl where the quarterback didn't have a line, and y'all deem him to be the best thing since sliced bread. So
It sound like we talking about Go Brady.
no,
Come on. We talking about
Go
Patrick
Brady. Go Brady was rushed a lot.
Drive.
I want to say Brady was rushed a lot.
Shout out to the GOAT. I knew you talking about Mahomes, but I had to bring
Oh,
Mahomes?
yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about your Mahomes hate today.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We're not doing this today, Dave. We're not.
Naso, man. Naso. I don't know.
It's crazy. We ain't there yet, but that trade that the Ravens made today fucks the end of my mock draft.
What the
I traded for Orlando Brown. Bro, that fucks the end of my
And the Chiefs gave up their 31st overall pick, so now
What?
Baltimore got 2 firsts.
That shit fucked my whole mock
Yo,
draft.
I
I'm like, bro, I had already
Yo.
did it before they did it.
Yo,
I'm like,
I
bro,
had texted him. I had texted him this
Like,
afternoon after the
that's
trade
jumping
went
ahead.
down. And I'm like, yo, the whole back end of this mock just went out the window.
I swear to God, bro, that shit fucked my whole shit up.
I see the update. I'm like, of course, when I'm doing a mock on a podcast, this shit just had to happen. Like,
This shit's crazy.
That shit fucked my shit up. So who you got Soul at 5.
Mm.
Or I think this is where it gets.
Alright,
So you got Miami at 6.
I got my first trade.
That's it.
I got Denver trading up from 9 to 6, and Denver's gonna draft Trey Lance.
Okay.
Alright, so if they don't trade.
If they don't trade, I think Miami stays put, and they will get Jalen Waddle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't they have his type on the team now?
They're either gonna go. I have them going wide receiver early in this one because they only locked up
Do
Will
they have
Fuller.
room?
Yeah,
They got Parker, they got
Parker and Fuller.
Fuller, and then they got the
Exactly.
little scat back.
That's like exactly what
What,
The
like
punt returner.
Jakeem
Grant, yeah.
Yeah, but like, are you gonna put him in the slot?
I mean, technically,
Like,
same
he's
size.
He is, but
I said the same
he's-
size, right?
Is he gonna? He's not a starter though, in my opinion.
He's not a.
He is what he is. He's
You
just a
think Jalen is
serviceable.
an NFL slot?
Yes,
Really?
You obviously like Jalen
Yeah.
Waddle a lot.
I think he's super explosive.
You're
Like,
obviously saying Jalen
Oh,
Waddle.
no, I'm not saying
I'm a
that. I'm not
Jalen
saying
Waddle
that.
fan. Like,
I'm just saying,
I'm
as a
dead
slot,
serious a Jalen
He is
Waddle
explosive,
fan.
but you know, I'm kind of still mad over you with this Jamar Chase shit. Jalen Waddle. I really don't, bro. Like,
Fuck this whole shit up.
Get it, bro. But at 6,
I had to be disruptive.
that's where I think Miami might be smarter than most think, and I think they take Sewell because I think they'll drop to him. I think Miami stays put and takes Sewell at 6 because they need a tackle.
You believe in Sewell? Me too.
That's an entirely different conversation.
Oh, I was asking a question.
I don't give a fuck what come out of Alabama. I don't believe it.
Not even the
Until it
line.
show me. I don't give a fuck what come out of there.
I mean, Julio and
Receivers, running backs, quarterbacks. I don't give a fuck what come out of Alabama. Racist white people. I don't give a fuck what come out of there. I don't believe it.
You know, he got put it in every podcast. He got to put it in every
I'm just
podcast.
saying, bro. Slide them down there. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just speaking the facts. I don't believe it. Now, when it gets to the league, you be a lot of dogs coming out of Bama. But I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying, like,
I got you.
when they coming out,
Mm.
shout out to AJ McCarron 2.0.
Yeah.
You a hater.
Yeah.
Bro, there's no way we're watching the same film,
You
bro.
a hater.
It's a fucking system quarterback. Down, he's not that
I mean,
good,
you can
bro.
honestly say Joe Burrow was too. Next,
It's your pick. It's your pick, right?
Miami
Getting
Dolphins.
certain levels of pistosity. Don't do that to Joe, bro. Don't do that. Come on, man.
Just saying.
Don't disrespect Joey B.
We saw it
Come
though.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm just saying we saw it though.
Talk your shit, Dave.
It's a
Go ahead.
system.
Who you got at 6?
They installed
Who
it.
you got
Nah, Dave. Talk your shit. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Jamar
Who you got at 6?
Jamar Chase.
So we just flipped our shit. So you got Jamar Chase going to Miami.
Yeah.
Why would Miami take a receiver though?
I wouldn't.
Why would that make
Fuller's
sense?
not.
to me?
Fuller's not gonna be long.
He doesn't stay healthy.
He won't exactly.
That's
but then-
exactly
then
why
you
you
take
take a receiver.
They're gonna have to go receiver.
That's exactly why you take a
So
receiver.
you don't protect.
He's not long term.
You don't protect your iffy ass quarterback because they need a tackle, they need a guard. And that offensive line kind of.
They can get a tackle on the second one.
Yeah,
And they have enough draft capital to move up.
yeah, they have like 7 first-round picks over the next 3 years.
I'm
They
gonna
can,
say
just,
they
they can just flip a bunch of those.
They're gonna be fine. I think personally.
I still think they're gonna trade for Deshaun Watson with all that draft capital.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't mention it.
No, that should not be.
It's honestly over for us to Sean Watson.
Yo,
Only my boy is saying. You know, the universe sometimes.
Oh man, be universal, right?
You know, I put out real energy. I try to.
No, you don't.
Like, I put out great
You
energy.
try. I give you that.
I put out great energy.
For that energy,
Yeah,
y'all going to draft Mac
Yeah.
Daddy.
I wish they would.
Oh
I wish they would draft.
yo, I'm coming over just to see that shit. bro.
Bro, where?
I'm coming, I gotta see that.
Oh man, Mac Jones, I'm here with you.
The door will not be open.
I'm
Bro,
rolling over.
I swear to God.
Be here already.
Let Mac Jones get drafted. All y'all going to fuck home. I swear to God. Let us pick Mac Jones. Hey, bro. You can drive 2 hours. You good. You good, bro. I ain't tell you that shit no more. You good. You know that shit ain't nothing to you no more. You good, bro. It's time to think the cake, man. We take Mac Jones and turn the TV off. I'm no longer watching the fucking draft.
Watch it on my tablet.
You can watch. You can watch it. Not here though. If we take Mac Jones,
I'm still be here, bro.
not here.
Oh man.
Drive 2 hours. You be alright.
Yo, these fucking-
Yeah, bro. We ain't nah, bro.
Detroit is
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't, bro.
Detroit is
I'm just not over
There's
that.
only so much I can take, bro.
Oh,
There's only so much I can take.
Alright, Detroit at 7. This is where I have mocked right now. Like I have Jalen Waddle going 7th to Detroit.
So you making me not like Waddle. Not like
I
Waddle.
don't even
You making me not like him, yo.
This man gonna snap one game and hit him off like, nah, I still don't like him.
that's crazy. I ain't gonna do it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, why you got that salty look on your face? Like, wait, what?
Because I think they'll take Devontae.
Not because-
I
not
think
because-
Devontae-
not because-
I got Devontae going 7.
Only
To
because
Detroit.
I think they have to fill that void of Jamal Agnew going to Miami. They need a special teams ace. They lost theirs, and they have no receiver, so they gotta go receiver.
For special teams, I can accept that answer.
I low-key think
who's their number 1 receiver right now? Off like
Because they lost Galladay.
Tyrell Williams.
who?
They got Tyrell Williams.
They lost. No. Marvin's still there, right?
Marvin.
Marvin left, bro.
Marvin
Oh,
left.
he's
like
not signed.
Jacksonville.
Oh, he did get signed.
Marvin left. Yeah, Marvin left.
Alright, Tyrell's serviceable, but after that,
If he stayed on the field, I
I
like
think
Tyrell
I
Williams a
think
lot.
Hankerson, tight end.
TJ Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
They're going wide receiver at 7.
They definitely go wide receiver at 7. I mean, on my mock draft, I got Devontae going 7.
Bro, one hit and Devontae Smith is going to dust.
I didn't think he was.
I mean, shit, he might be Deshaun Jackson-esque.
Yeah,
with
Deshaun
injuries.
Jackson was 175 though.
Yeah, with Deshaun Jackson on a hunger streak.
Yeah.
Why like 166?
Bro, he's like
like
6
9,
foot.
bro.
Yeah, 6 foot, 166.
I told him
That's
Deshaun Jackson.
small,
He's
bro.
170. So is
Deshaun
Deshaun
Jackson
Jackson.
like 5'11",
Like
maybe
5'10", 5'10".
And Waddle, I mean,
And
Devontae
Dallas-
Smith's like 6 foot. 6'1", 6 foot.
Yeah, but like 6 foot, 166.
All right, but even
It ain't hard to pick up 10 pounds as an
All right,
NFL
but listen to
player.
this though. Listen to this though. Jalen Waddle's 5'10". He's 188.
That's Tyreek Hill. Not comparing him, but that's the measurements.
I have Tyreek Hill too, just a better route runner.
What in terms of what?
At this-
Waddle's
at this
Waddle's
stage-
comparison?
No, because Tyreek Hill coming out was a running back.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
at
I'm
this
saying.
stage
So
of his
at
career,
this-
I give you
yeah.
that.
He's a way better route runner.
Because that bitch could not run routes. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. He could not run routes.
I don't know if he's
He was
going to
always big.
develop into him, but I just think
Nah, I like Waddle a lot. Y'all make me not like Waddle. I like Waddle a lot. I really like Waddle.
It's just not to that, right?
Bro, it's just not that much.
oh, well.
As y'all do.
He's like,
I got Smith.
I mean, he was leading the team.
He's tough,
He was
though.
leading the team before he got hurt.
He single-handedly almost beat Auburn, 2 years ago, and he kept returning all those kicks.
Hands down.
Waddle tough. So y'all got Waddle at 7. I got Devontae Smith going 7.
Best route runner in the draft. That helps. Devontae.
But you know how I feel about route running. That's why I like Devontae so much.
Yeah, I just don't. He's
just small, but I
He's
like.
just way too small to
I'm
be.
big on
to
route
be
running,
X. He's just way too small to be X.
They probably said it about Tariq Hill. They probably said it about Steve Smith.
Yeah, but they didn't mold him. They didn't mold those into X's to begin with. They were Steve Smith was a slot to start off, and Tariq Hill was a return specialist.
Well, what happened?
They developed into. You're asking him to jump in and be an X.
I feel like
Especially on a team like that.
You're asking. You got him at that spot.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
that's true. That's what the coaching scheme right. That ain't my responsibility.
And in that
I'm at
division, he's getting jammed a lot.
Oh, Jair Alexander's going to lock him down.
He's getting jammed a lot.
Just to start.
He gonna be on the solid. He too little, but Jair gonna be.
Better hide him in the slot.
That's what we're gonna have to do. Using like
And that means they're getting somebody at the top of the second too.
for Detroit. Detroit need everything.
Yeah, which I mean, this is just a fake pick. They're trading now.
You think they're going to regain draft capital?
I think they have
They
to.
need everything.
Well, no,
I can see
need
that too.
everything.
They need
I think
everything.
they have to. I mean, they have.
I can see it. I can see a team like
but,
Philly trading with them, possibly
maybe.
to get back up inside the top 10. I can see that, but for now, I got them things.
You would have them getting Smith though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, hope you ain't getting Waddle.
That's it. Waddle does not.
I'm saying that Philly moved up.
That don't move Waddle up.
No.
That's Philly up.
I'm saying whoever was that said was taking Smith. I'm just depend on the team, but I feel like
right.
a
I see
team
what you
like
mean.
Philly would trade up because they need a receiver.
Got you.
That's what I'm wrong.
All right.
And I think Philly really liked Devontae.
Yeah.
So we're at 8.
Who you got at 8?
I got the Panthers taking Sewell at 8.
You
Just
got Sewell going late.
to protect the quarterback.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, who you got Miami getting?
Yeah,
Miami I traded him back down to 9.
Oh, okay.
And then you had.
I forgot
Who
you
got taking
had
the
the
6?
trade.
I got Trey Lance going to Denver at
Oh, yeah,
6.
yeah. All
That's
right.
what it was, yeah.
All right. So at 8, I have. I got Trey Lance going at 8.
Carolina.
Cause I don't.
They have a crowded quarterback room.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody believes in Sam Darnold and Teddy
You get traded
Bridgewater.
for him.
Teddy Bridgewater. That don't mean they believe in him.
Probably just needed him at the
He
time.
may possibly be a serviceable,
Oh, so
possibly.
kind of.
But we both know Trey Lance is a project.
So like how porn star Jimmy was for the Niners, I just
You
traded.
mean is?
Oh.
Was? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, we gave him all that money because he played fucking 2 games. Yeah, I remember. I was there.
Gotcha.
Fucking 90 million because he won 5 games.
Gotcha.
This bitch.
So you just trade capital just
I don't want to talk about it.
for what ifs. What?
Trade capital. What do you mean trade capital? That's Carolina's original pick at 8. How many teams you talking about for Sam Darnold?
Yeah. Somebody traded for him.
These NFL teams do a lot of weird shit, bro.
Just
Not
a lot of teams did want him. They just waited.
Is Carolina considered the good ones?
I don't know.
No, you don't know. Ain't you gonna see South End? You know, motherfucker. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
You see them
they've
twice
had
a
more
year.
recent success than us. So I guess so.
Debatable. Y'all both been in the Super Bowl the past decade.
Okay.
Y'all probably have way more winning seasons than Carolina.
Since when?
Past decade.
Hmm?
The past decade. Y'all probably have
I
more
mean,
winning
yeah,
seasons.
I give you that.
So I mean, the same. I
I
see you
don't- but
comparing y'all to
we've had
Saints.
some bad seasons though.
So have they.
I don't know, dude. They were second in the division sometimes. It was the Bucks that was low key ass.
Ass.
It was the Bucks that was always last. It was us in Carolina, but I think sometimes like they beat us out sometimes. I was like, Ron Rivera had a good stint.
2-3.
That's more than us.
Ron Rivera was coach for like what? 4 years, 5 years? Wasn't that long. 45.
Long enough.
For you as a Falcons fan, I bet it was.
Shit, we already on 2 coaches. Oh no, 3.
Childish, man.
3. Yeah. We had 3 coaches in that decade. We had Mike Smith back in. I got Carolina going with Sean Slater. Because they just need a tackle. And I don't think, I mean, you don't go wide out. They could reach for Waddle, I guess. But I just don't see it. To try to replace Samuel.
He said they could reach for Waddle.
I mean, on my draft, Waddle won't be there.
Like
So.
when you reach or something, you like
That's touching
that's what they
something.
doing.
You're touching something.
I mean, just reaching though. You trying hard to grab some shit.
It's always chopped, bro. So
Like the Raiders did for Ruggs.
Number 9.
number 9.
I got Miami.
Y'all not gonna like my
I got Miami in the trade with Denver at 9, and Miami will take Devontae Smith at 9.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that's the only one left. Out of the 3.
because I think it's a Denver pick. I think Denver take Parsons at 9. I'm taking Parsons at 9.
Denver?
Von Miller getting old. Who else they got?
He not DN though. I mean, Von Miller old, but
He need a linebacker. Period.
they got Chubb.
He
They
need a
got
linebacker,
Chubb.
period. He's a pass rusher.
Man, you
He
said,
had 2 pass rushers.
say Von Miller. He's pass rusher.
I like Parsons. I think he do a lot. I think
Oh no, he can. Yeah.
He do
I mean,
a lot.
I thought the same
But
thing
but
too.
they don't. They don't have. What do they have at linebacker?
I think they got it. I think
Chubb is a Chubb. Let's really be real. And we had the conversation before.
Mhm.
Chubb and Von Miller are basically DNs.
Yeah. You know,
So who do they have at linebacker?
I don't know. I really don't.
I think that's a Denver pick.
But I low key think. All right,
I think that's a solid Denver pick.
my Denver pick is Trey Lance.
I can see that too.
But I
think
also see them probably going J.C. Horn.
That's a good
Ooh,
So-
reaching that high?
I don't know if it's a reach for them because it's like,
They need a DB.
and
But why wouldn't
he's
they
like
take-
a king to
so
lead
basically-
to me.
What are you saying about
I like that comparison.
about Sertan Jr.? You know how I feel about him. I don't like him.
I'm saying that. I'm not saying that he's the best at his position. I'm saying
He's
that
not.
that's what Denver is familiar with, though. Denver is familiar with that kind of player, that style of player. Sertan is more of a finesse
It's not
corner.
a super reach, but I just don't see it. It isn't need though.
I think Denver's tired of Drew Lock's shit, so they're just gonna go quarterback.
I mean, that's their fault. They do.
I can see that too. I just have Lance off the board by the time Denver picks,
Yeah.
unless they trade up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're gonna get like a little pressure to move up before someone else does.
Mm-hmm.
To have someone else moving up
Mm-hmm.
potentially.
How about them Cowboys?
I know where they're going. And
How about them
it's
Cowboys?
gonna be a motherfucker I don't like.
Yeah, it's gonna be Patrick Surtain Jr.
Yep.
I don't like that, bro.
I do not like
can
him like that,
Can you
bro.
explain the Pat hate?
Why don't like
I
that?
just don't. I just
You don't
don't.
like his dad.
I ain't like his dad either. Bro,
That's crazy.
I just think
I
he-
was like, no, I said that because you're a Chet Bailey fan.
Yeah, makes sense.
No, they was the same. They was low key the same corner.
Champions League. That's the difference.
Surtain did his thing, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright,
Surtain
that's
did
what I'm
his thing,
saying.
man.
I just know. I just think at I don't know at 10 that's just he just ain't show me like I don't know. He don't give me that lockdown feel.
Pop's talking. You want to
Who do you want? All right, but
Talk is loud enough for me to put him.
my thing is,
That's
all
cool
right,
for me with Dallas.
my thing is, who do you watch, or who did you watch him guard? If you had him like watching Jamar Chase or some shit, like he cooked
Well, you know
everybody
me.
last year.
But you know how I feel about when it comes to college football. Like I'm not about to watch
Yeah,
Bama play Richmond Oilers.
yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying. If you had him, I'm saying if you watch
like
LSU,
that be most of college games though.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Sometimes. I mean,
90%.
And you know how, and then you already know how.
Be some good games on Saturdays, bro.
Bruh. Yeah, it do. I agree. But I'm saying, do one team like does Ohio State play a great team every week?
Who's that? Only Big Ten country?
They gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a Ohio State fan. I ain't
I'm
gonna
about to say,
lie to
I ain't gonna lie to
you.
you.
We be playing some fucking bumps. When we go to New Brunswick, I don't watch. 70-0, we good.
That's crazy. I mean, it's real.
That's all the Rutgers. But they getting stomped. Like, come to the Big Ten, man. I'm just saying, that's my issue with college football. Like, it'd be like, and then, he went to Bama. So, I'll say my bias now.
His dad, he went to Bama.
I ain't hate his dad, I just wasn't a fan.
Hate
His
his
dad.
dad.
He went to
Bama.
Bama.
He went
You
to
had a
Bama.
son, you had a son, now I hate your son.
Shit. Shit.
I just don't think he that. Like, I don't.
That's
I like
his last name.
my favorite corner in this draft is who you got them who you got them reaching
JC.
for. I like JC a lot.
Really?
I do.
Oh,
I like
wow.
JC. I like JC.
I hate JC.
I like JC.
I hate him.
I like JC, bro.
I hate him.
I like
Do you hate his
JC.
dad too?
Yo.
Hate your horn?
So who you gotta that pick gotta be consensus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because everybody, I feel like that's a losing Byron Jones. I believe definitely going corner.
True. Who you got the Giants getting?
I got the Giants trading out.
Okay.
They're switching spots with the Patriots, and this is where the Patriots get Mac Jones.
Mac Daddy! Yes, sir! Mac Daddy!
I just waiting for that reaction.
Hey, yo.
He ain't on your squad though.
Thank
He's
God.
getting drafted, but he ain't on your
God.
squad.
He definitely gotta get drafted though.
No, I mean he's gonna go like he's
Super
gonna go in
Bowl
that
3
range,
years
in my
back.
opinion.
Super Bowl 3 years back.
You gonna
Three?
hate that, man.
What?
What?
Three.
Bill gonna be down for long.
I mean, I'm fine. He's trash.
But Super Bowl in 3 though?
I don't mind. I don't like Mac Jones. I
That's
just
the
think
thinking.
the Patriots like him.
I hear you, bro.
I believe that, but I don't.
I don't know. I just think this is where Jones and we'll see what Belichick can do with garbage.
That's how you.
I don't think.
I'm not personally a Mac Jones fan either.
Garbage. I mean, he went 7.
I'm not personally
He went
Mac Jones
7-9
fan.
with garbage this year.
That's
I'm not.
The backups.
You disrespectful too.
He did go 7-9 with garbage this year.
You disrespectful.
Shout out to Cam. He was fucking garbage this year.
He had COVID. It was a lot of
He had
different
He said he had
I don't give a
COVID.
fuck what he had. If he had something, he should have played. That nigga was. But the way his throwing motion, that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hold, bro. That shit almost bring my asthma back. Like I ain't.
Shit almost brought my ass up.
What?
I be good now. Like,
Yo,
I be good now. But like,
Yo,
I be watching Cam. That shit
Giants,
start flaring up.
Giants big.
Oh, Rashawn is. I got Slater.
Slater.
I think offensive line is a big need for
That's
them.
bullshit. Is it need for them?
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Shit start flaring up.
That's disrespectful.
Shout out to Cam because I was rooting for him this year.
Definitely want him on Pittsburgh, too. I still take him on Pittsburgh.
Doing shit like this.
Get rid of Ben.
Shoulder up.
Jeez.
That shit.
Get the
Cam
ball.
is terrible.
Get the ball there though.
Do we?
You get the ball there.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Other times. Shout out to Cam. Get your money, man. They disrespected you, though. You an MVP. They definitely disrespected you. But last year, you ain't really. You said, "Oh, you getting a dog now." I ain't see the dog you was talking about. I didn't see the dog you was talking about before you went there. You went there behind the goat talking about they was getting a dog. Anyway, Slater. That's
Oh shit.
Shout out to Goat Brady.
You keep bringing this nigga up, bro.
That's the GOAT. Yo. Shout
I
out to GOAT.
had.
Got 7, man. Shout out to Mike Vick, too. Speaking of 7. Brady got 7 rings. Mike Vick was number 7.
You got it, bro.
I see it. I see the vision.
Tevin
That
Jenkins.
Tevin Jenkins.
He probably isn't on your list. What? For the Giants?
Yeah, what you say?
Tevin Jenkins from Oklahoma State.
At 11?
That's a tackle. That's a reach.
It's a reach, but I think
That's like
the
Kyle
guy.
Silver.
I think the guy that they. I think the next best tackle is.
You look annoyed.
Oh, that's.
What?
He's like death staring you as you're trying to explain
That's
it because
like
he needs the
Down
explanation.
some reach like that's
How?
at 11.
How? He's probably the only solidified right tackle in this draft. Solidified. Everybody else are tweeners. I think. And then if you think about it, he's the fourth best tackle in this draft?
Yes.
Fourth or fifth? He's top
He's
5
fourth.
either way. So if you have 2 already gone, and then one is going to leave very soon if you're looking at my mock
You know
draft.
what? I actually now agree with it because I'm thinking about the Giants did last year. They took
They had-
Andrew Thomas
they had
over
Andrew
Mekhi
Thomas.
Becton
They're
and
not-
Tristan
they're not-
Wirfs.
I mean,
And he was
took-
good.
They took Daniel Jones down my eye.
Yeah.
Took-
Actually, you know what? You talk
That may be.
because in my mock draft I got the Patriots. I'm thinking New England, but you got the Giants reaching. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. That it makes a lot of
The
sense.
Giants take the Giants take.
It makes sense.
I don't think the Giants care about position. They just care about they take who they like
Yeah.
at their pick.
They took Andrew
So I
Thomas.
can see
They
that.
took Andrew Thomas over Mekhi Becton and
They
Tristan
take who they
Wirfs.
like. They take who they like. They
I
don't give a
mean,
fuck where to pick at.
he wasn't bad this year.
He wasn't bad, but like
I
Wirfs
feel like they
and
would have
Becton
took
were-
Daniel Jones too if they had that.
But it's all. But I feel as though a lot of those tackles last year were like preference.
You're not wrong because it was a heavy. Like,
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
about to
heavy.
say, it was
well,
way
it was
heavier
like
than
6
this
in the top.
year,
It was
yeah.
like 6 in the top 11 or something.
So like, I just favored Beckman more. It's just
no, you're right, but it's
so
just
it's
like you said, they took Daniel Jones.
listen, damn, fuck myself up.
Yeah,
We got Philly at 12. I got Philly taking J.C. Horn at 12 at corner. They need a corner.
Who's your pick?
I skipped one.
They're a corner.
This nigga's a dick.
I skipped Philly home.
I want to hear from the Eagles fan.
Nah,
I want to hear like,
I
if you
got
agree
one.
with J.C. Horn.
My draft would be made when the Niners take Mac Daddy in. I'm gonna be hyped. I don't care who Philly picking 12 after that.
Phone gonna be off. Group chat gonna be muted.
I'm gonna be here though.
I'm calling sis.
You're going home.
You're
being
going
here.
home.
Stay here.
Going home.
Why you got
After
niggas
the
out?
draft. He ain't kicking me
Same
out.
reason
What's
you
he gonna
kick
do?
me out. I used to bust
He
your
gonna
ass
fight me?
2K.
So
He
what?
gonna fight me?
Oh,
He gonna fight me?
I don't fight no more. I'm tired.
Exactly. So he ain't gonna carry me out.
Look, this is how aggressive he is. Because my brother, he wanna fight. That's crazy.
How aggressive he is, you gonna kick me out?
Yes.
Over a pick?
I got no place to go.
You know what? Stay in the living room, bro. I'm gonna go back there. Do what you want. Do what the fuck you want. I'm not gonna be out here.
Why you cursing at me though? Why you cursing at me though?
What you want? Nah, I got Philly taking Waddle at 12.
What?
I got Philly taking Waddle at 12.
What? How? Why?
Because Philly needs a receiver. They make dumb picks.
One of them was gonna be.
And they gonna run.
Waddle or
No. Hear me out. I'm not denying that.
I think Philly take Waddle at 12.
If they go
They
receiver,
gonna wanna play
I
with
don't
you.
think they are in
And
mine.
because
If they go receiver,
Waddle
they get
is
Smith. I think personally, I don't only because
Smith is already off my board.
no. I get that. But I'm saying,
But Waddle was more.
but
just
Waddle
showing
is the
that
same player
it's-
they drafted last year.
I think you remember my second point.
What was it?
They make dumb picks.
Oh,
You missed that part, right?
yeah.
They make dumb picks.
Nah,
Philadelphia Eagles.
Howie better not do it.
Howie, bro, he need me. They make dumb picks. See, if you ask me,
He was like enough said.
it's Philly.
I think Philly goes best available.
See, if you ask me, I hope Philly take fucking Kadarius Toney.
Random ass pick.
I'm just saying.
Second to Darius.
That's still the same player that drafted last year. Second point. Yeah, all right.
I think Waddle will be solid for Philly though. No funny shit. Cause I like Waddle. Not as much as you do. I like Waddle. Though. He tough.
Just
Fuck Bama though.
damn.
Fuck Bama, fuck Philly. You know.
Who the fuck's your tan?
Right.
The Eagles.
Oh, my fault.
Fuck Philly.
All right, yeah, check
It's
it right.
different.
Fuck Philly.
Eagles.
Fuck Philly.
Police. Damn. Roy used to be jumping.
What the app? I know what you said.
It's on wax. This is on wax.
Ain't no wax. You know what I'm saying?
We way past 15
That's
minutes. She ain't watching this.
15 minutes. She ain't watched 30 seconds of it. That's all she watched. So we can get the view. 30 seconds, all you gotta do. 30 seconds, get the view. We appreciate y'all. We
Like
know
the
y'all watching.
like it too. We
know y'all
appreciate
watching.
like
subscribe.
you know.
You know what I'm saying? We're getting there. We know y'all not watching.
Definitely no we ain't.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna ask a question in the middle of the episode.
Yo.
I'm just ask niggas that say they watch. What was that answer? It was 2 plus 2.
Yo.
What is it, Chop?
That's for them to answer. They ain't gonna know if they don't fucking watch the episode.
Ooh,
You
we
got
talked
12.
about everything but the drag.
Yeah.
Everything but the drag.
So you got a 12.
Oh, Michael Parsons.
Huh?
Michael Parsons.
But you already had him off the board. You had him on the board already.
Nah.
One of y'all had him off the board already.
I thought you talked to him about
Yeah, you had him off the board already, right?
Put him in
You
the
had,
top
you had him
five.
going to Denver,
You
didn't
put
you?
him
Yeah,
in
you
the
had
top
him
five.
off the board already.
David
Did he
had
go
I know I heard that name because I was like,
No.
That's because he put him in the
Who
top
had him
five.
going? No, Chuck had him going to Denver.
somebody else had him off the board
No,
before
no,
me.
no.
Nah, it was
He
just
is
one.
in the top 5.
No, he's top 5.
Denver
Like
was a
my
nine.
favorite players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. All right.
Yeah,
That's my fault.
Jonah.
All right. I had him.
So-
I mean, no.
Someone had one of
no,
them, right?
not favorite
Uh,
players. It was
You said top 5 players in the draft.
top 5,
Yes.
top 5
Yeah.
players. Yeah.
But you all right,
Not my
so-
favorite, so that's a whole different list.
Yeah, that's this.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Parsons.
Cool.
Only reason why, because I don't. Given how the Sidney Jones situation went, I don't think they go Caleb Fairley here. I don't think they're gonna get another corner with injury history. I don't think personally. So I think they fill a need, a very much need. So
I respect that. I mean, it'd be a smart pick, but I think Parsons would be gone by the time they pick at 12.
you got
And
him.
even if he was there,
Oh, yeah,
I
true.
don't think Philly takes him.
It's not though. It's not. It's sort of kind of easy pick to me.
Parsons.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't think
I think
anybody
once you
else.
get
is-
to, I
I don't think
honestly think
anybody
once
else
you
is
get to
worthy
8,
of that.
it's an easy pick. But
True.
because when you at 8, with the exception of what Trey Lance, if you want to work on a project, I think at 8, Parsons will be the best player available.
Oh, see, for that team, I disagree.
For what?
For Carolina, I disagree.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
it's based
yeah.
on players.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But if you talking about need, obviously Carolina wouldn't need him.
Yeah.
That's why I had him going 9 to Denver.
Mm.
But what we got 13.
Yeah.
Chargers.
It's wicked. It's wicked.
So I got the Chargers taking Rashawn Slater at 13,
Mm.
just to protect Herbert.
Good pick. That's what you got too.
Slater already off the board. I
Oh.
had the Giants taking him. I got them taking very tough. I got them taking the lineman now.
Hey, look at you. You was in my Google Docs. That's it.
Nah, you know I do my scouting. But you know I'm gonna do my homework. Come on now.
He's scoring through all the pro days now.
That's my pick too.
Very tough.
Yeah. Only reason I just think you gotta protect your investment. You gotta
Also
protect
because
your investment.
I think Vera Tucker can play guard or tackle.
True.
And they need
Yeah, he's
they need
interchangeable.
He's gonna, but nah,
They
he-
need
he-
either or.
I was
low key
hoping-
thought they was gonna trade for Orlando Brown.
Because-
honestly,
that would have been smart.
I was hoping Tucker was going to slide to 23 to the Jets, but I don't think it's going to happen.
You know,
I was hoping.
you really see London slide that far.
Sam from Texas ain't be there.
Who?
From Texas?
Cosme?
Yeah, he may be there.
Probably.
Well, he
will
for
be
sure.
there for sure. Yeah,
See,
But
but
that's a reach.
At least not my pick,
At
but
23, that's a reach. in my
kid
opinion.
Christian, Darisaw from Tech, he'll be there too. I just think he's not going to be there. I personally think so, but he could be.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Jets going somewhere else at 23 after that because they can get a lineman with the early second.
If y'all, they could, but if y'all not gonna go line with the 2 pick,
It's
What?
definitely
In
kind
the
of
top
like,
of the second round? Yeah, I don't.
yeah, but
I hope their
So
GM is smart.
we at 14. I feel like Minnesota.
I got it.
Who you got?
I think Minnesota's gonna go. I think Minnesota's gonna go Quiddy Pay here, the edge rusher for Michigan. Just because the Daniil Hunter situation is gonna get a little messy, and they're gonna go with an edge.
Ooh.
I don't think I got him going in the first round.
He's rising.
Really?
He's rising up towards.
Well, he may go to fucking Baltimore now.
You're gonna like my Baltimore pick. The new one. The new Baltimore pick. Actually, you like both.
No.
Yeah.
That's a.
It's a reach. It is a reach.
14.
No, it is a reach, but like,
Damn.
let me explain. So, edge rusher is super thin in this draft, so naturally teams that need an edge rusher, they're gonna reach that position.
You think he's the best one?
That's true.
I think he,
or he's the most like.
I think he's the more interchangeable one because I've seen him on the edge. I've seen him on the inside as well. He's gonna be more of an edge in the NFL. But I think the way Minnesota's gonna be able to use him, it's gonna be very interchangeable. But I think he's gonna end up replacing Daniel Hunter because I think he wants out of Minnesota.
Yeah. Who you got?
Darasol. I think they go long.
Hmm.
As bad as Kirk Cousins was last year, I think they go long.
You ever realize they always have like a sneaky, like decent offensive line? It's not like a marquee player. They just got a lot of guys that do their job.
That's why I think they go lineman.
I think they go D-line.
I think they go opposite of whoever the Chargers don't take. That line. I got the Chargers taking Vera Tucker because he's a little bit more.
Yeah.
You can put him at guard or tackle. But
Yeah,
I think,
But even though I think he's gonna play right tackle.
Yeah, I think they take lineman. Because they gotta help fucking my second cousin Kirk.
Are they same
Because
relation?
he ball.
Same blood
His
relation?
first cousin.
I'm saying same blood relation. Or it's like through marriage, that cousin.
See, Kirk right now he do marriage.
Oh, okay.
He was my first cousin, but after
Who
this
married?
season, second cousin.
Who married?
We talk about that else, camera.
Gotcha.
You're not putting that on wax right now.
I met him?
Huh?
Met him? Maybe.
Possibly. 2 bump.
Gotcha.
Might be a weak pump.
Like a jack.
I'm just saying, I don't got a lot of funny numbers like y'all niggas. I don't know be fucking with niggas like that.
14. Gregory Rousseau from Miami. I got them going. Only because I think he's the most like Hunter. So, body wise, how they could bend, speed. That's really. It's just how Hunter was raw coming out. I think Gregory.
That's how I think
Just as
Pay's
well.
going to be like a project, but like he's going to develop.
Your 15 is different.
Yeah, I put the Giants at 15. I think that's where Micah Parsons ends up with the Giants at 15.
Gotcha.
I just think because he has Parsons opted out, and then he has like some of those off the field issues too that I think that teams are kind of afraid of.
Off the field issues.
So, but I think trust me, he's phenomenal, and I think that extremely great value pick at 15. If I had the Giants staying at 11, I think Parsons goes there.
You think they
take Parsons?
I think they're taking Parsons regardless. Like at 11, if they do stay at 11, I think if Parsons is at 11, Parsons is going to be a Giant.
I don't feel like.
Pair him up with
I
Blake
don't feel like the
Martinez.
Giants take linebacker at all.
I don't know. I think they're on a defensive mission now, especially like after
They were pretty good defensively.
They were, but like
That's what I'm saying.
but then you just add more to
But
it.
they need linemen and they need an edge rusher. So, but all right. Where we at?
I'm pretty sure you could put Parsons like a Von
15?
Miller-esque type.
Because
I just think Parsons is strictly going to play linebacker. I just think he's too good in between the tackles to not have him
in
there.
between and he can cover.
Yeah.
But at 15, I got because I think it's Bill Belichick pick. I got them taking J.C. Horn.
I'm just so pissed.
Wow, that would be interesting. Do you think they keep Gilmore?
Nope, that's why I said that.
Oh, okay.
Long term, nope, they don't pay players like that.
In a long term,
I mean,
I
they
think
already
he's got one more.
I mean, they already paid him, but for what was that? What was his contract? Probably what, 3 years, 4 years?
Maybe.
Probably with an option or something like that. I don't know what details, but
I think he's a free agent after this upcoming
they'll be
season.
looking to replace him in the next couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
So like getting J.C. Horn, he get to learn underneath them.
Mm-hmm.
He won't have to go. You won't have to throw him right in, but he learned from a lot of dogs in New England at DB.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Okay. You know, I got him taken.
New England.
You know, I got him taken.
He's gonna scream it out loud.
Mac Daddy! Mac Daddy! 3 years, Mac. You my boy, Blue.
I was getting low, dude.
Mike Jones at 15.
Mac Jones. Who?
Yeah, I was getting lower and lower. Every
Notice Mike Jones has not been mentioned on my board yet.
That's crazy.
What you mean? He going through.
Thank you. That hate.
Facts.
My fault.
Joe dude.
You put a lot of things in the universe. Let me change my Pittsburgh.
Yo, that's crazy. Don't do me
I'm
like
about to
that,
say,
bro.
please change the Falcons pick Trey Lance or something.
Don't do
Please.
that. Don't be a nigga. Be my nigga. Why
I
you?
think y'all gonna take Lance. I just don't think y'all gonna go at 4 and take him.
Oh,
I think y'all gonna trade back. But I think Lance is gonna end up at NTL
Solid pick, anyway.
somehow, some way.
16. This is a trade or no?
Nah, I'm done with trades after that. I got Arizona Cardinals taking Caleb Fairley, the corner from Virginia Tech. A division full of good receivers. You're gonna need one out there.
I
Plus
haven't
he's
gone
interchangeable.
corner.
I think he's interchangeable too because you can play safety.
I think he's the best cover guy out of all
Yeah.
of them.
Fairly.
Like just pure cover corner. Yeah.
Not even my first round. Not even my first round.
Okay, what?
Fairly.
What?
Not on my board.
What corners do you have higher than him? I hope.
I promise you, if Fairley's there at 23 and Joe Douglas does not pull the trigger, I will punch a hole in the wall and bring
I
the
don't
TV
see
and all that
16,
shit.
I got 16. I got a little bit of a read.
Snapping on people.
You have them going Newsome.
You had them going Newsom?
Hell no. He does.
I was about to you want to correct that?
Fairly dropping a lot of boards for whatever reason.
He's hurt. He has an injury.
Just I don't think he's going that high.
See, I disagree.
I
I
think
think at
once-
some point you have to
Once
draft.
they
I think he go
cleared him
early.
of
I
everything.
think he go early second.
Once he was cleared, I was like, okay, he's
If
definitely
he was
solidified.
healthy, he's not.
I mean,
If he didn't have injury
Healthy,
history, he's not there at all.
No, he's top 10.
Easy.
he goes
Easy
before
top
first
10.
time.
No, he was
Yeah, easy.
I know that, but
Yeah.
health. I mean, this year is weird with people.
I just think
dropping
once
though.
he got cleared, once like they were
This weird.
cleared him
This
and everything,
year
I
was
was
super
okay
weird with
with
players
it.
dropping.
Yeah.
So it's like
I was okay
I
once
don't have
they.
him on my first round board at all. 'Cause I don't think a team would.
Wow. Damn, I'm my boy. Sheesh. Damn. Damn, that hurt my heart. Fuck. I have Arizona going J.C. Horn.
If he goes down there, that's crazy. Like that would be crazy.
It's
Like,
either him or
I'll
Caleb
like that.
Fairley.
I'll
They have to
like that.
replace. They have to replace P2.
Yeah.
Ain't no system.
Man, you gotta. It's roster spot. You gotta replace it.
Try.
I mean, that's what we all do, right? We try.
But
Strive to be better, right?
yeah.
He said, yeah. You was gonna say something or
We
no?
got 17.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, the ladies!
It's only one pick here that should be. So one name here that should be called at 17.
I got the Raiders drafting Christian Darrisaw, the tackle from Virginia Tech.
I'll take it. We need a tackle. We need a right tackle.
Already
I knew you
off.
were gonna piss me.
Already-
I'm not mad at that pick, but that's not who I want. Come on, John.
Already off my board.
Come on,
At
John.
17, I got Mike Mayock taking that dog at TCU.
Let's go,
Bring
John.
Tom O'Reilly. I'm telling you, they gonna take him, man.
That's the only
They gonna
pick
take
at
O'Reilly
17,
at
baby.
17.
That's the only
They
pick.
better take O'Reilly at 17.
You won't even have to worry about kicking me out.
He might. Right?
Hey, and we don't take him.
You can stay.
I'll leave.
I'll leave.
I'll leave myself. You ain't got to tell me to leave. I'm leaving.
Hey, it's a lot of players I like, bro. But it's always that one player I fall in love with on the fucking field, bro. Trayvon Morig.
So right,
He give me.
Not even here.
I said like he give me Badger vibes.
Not even
He give me Badger vibes.
Not even here.
He give me Badger vibes.
The one Badger the one guy that gives me Badger vibes comes back this year.
So who you got us taking at 17?
We gonna
We gonna sit on it real bit.
You said that's your favorite player, so what's your top 5?
Right.
What's your favorite?
He one of my favorite
favorites?
My favorite.
Not your best, what's your favorites?
Out of what? Just in general?
From niggas that's gonna get drafted 1 to 249?
I don't know.
279, whatever that shit is.
I don't know.
I
Honestly, I mean,
five.
if I really have,
Three.
if I had
I
a
can name three,
favorite
though.
overall, I think it's
No, top 5. Just top 5 favorites.
Talk about favorite. That's tough.
Yeah.
I can name 3.
Oh,
Off my head.
what's your 3?
3. Jamar Chase, Morig, and Justin Fields.
Oh,
No, I'm lying. I had 4. Trevor Lawrence.
If I had
Trevor
to,
Lawrence, that's
Yeah, he a problem, bro.
boy. Yeah.
Problem.
I don't know. For me, it was Pitts, Fields, and Waddle, yeah.
Waddle, baby.
Hey, yo, damn, why they come at you?
I like Waddle, so if you go to Philly,
I did it just to piss him off on that one.
You go to Philly, it's gonna be easy for me to hate you, Waddle. If you go to Philly,
Let me get you a jersey.
That's crazy.
Let me get you a jersey. That's crazy. Wow.
why would you waste your money? That's
Hey,
your
yeah,
choice.
you taking that serious?
I'm telling you what's gonna happen to the jersey. So if you bought it, that's your
Yo,
fault.
that's crazy.
I'm
right?
telling you.
Yeah, I know.
It's the Eagles jersey.
Hey.
I'm telling you what's gonna happen
What
to
if
the
it's
jersey.
like an
So if
Eagles
you buy
Sixers
it,
type collab, like with a little Philly in
you're
it?
done. I'm not wearing that either.
That's crazy. Man.
He's like, it's
Yo,
a dub. It's
Dave,
not
what's
happening.
your 17th pick, Dave?
That's crazy, bro. Like, you really ain't gonna wear
You're
that.
talking
you
hesitate,
got
but I bet you. Go ahead.
Nah,
Pick 17.
He went lineman.
Nah.
Is he about to leave the room?
Mm-mm.
He about to swing on you then.
Only because I see him as the comp to what this guy had and to what DC had in Jacksonville. Jeremiah Wosu from Notre Dame.
Oh, the linebacker from Notre Dame.
He reminds me of Telvin Smith.
I can
A
see
lot.
that too.
He reminds me of Telvin Smith.
He could play
a
safety
lot,
too.
I can see.
which they also need.
Yeah.
But it's only one except.
I mean, listen.
And Chuck said that shit at 17.
Listen.
That's the only name I want to hear called.
Hey,
at 17.
in my notes, I got the parentheses next to that pick, wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Shout out to DC.
That lineman that y'all said was a reach at 23, he was like, I forget the guy's name. Y'all was like, if somebody takes him at 23, that's a reach. I wouldn't be surprised if we took him at 17.
Who,
That's the
Christian
type of
Darrisaw?
shit we do, yeah. No, it was somebody that you
Lavera
said-
Tucker or Tevin Jenkins?
I don't know. It was somebody
I said
talking about-
Tevin was kind of like a reach.
But you were like, if he's there at 20.
I said-
David said some lineman, and y'all was like, that would be a reach in the first round.
You talking about Tevin Jenkins?
It might have been
Yeah,
him.
it was Tevin. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But I had
can see
Tevin
us-
going high.
I can see us taking a lineman.
I had Tevin going.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard talks
New
of
York.
y'all moving to the top 10, but I kept that.
Yeah, they were.
I kept that shit.
for
I wasn't
one
gonna
of
put
these
that shit on
quarterbacks,
my.
but
Daddy.
it's never.
My
it's,
daddy.
I'm not like that.
Vegas?
No.
2 DUIs first week.
Soon out there May 7th.
Oh
Yo, just
man.
had the bail money ready because I'm going to fuck Mayock and Green Up. As soon as I get off the plane, we take Mac Daddy.
Hey, Mac, yo, we see Mac Daddy on the strip.
Yeah.
Just tell me where you going. I'll pull up with you.
You feel
Yo,
me?
that's
Take Mac
crazy.
Jones, you got Derek Carr beyond center. Hell no.
Man, I won't do that. Man,
I seen that alert today. I'm like,
Gruden might.
it's you can never go a year without having this
Mayock,
quarterback.
Yeah,
He
peep
might
that shit
take
too,
it.
yeah.
Thanks. We
Like,
love
damn.
them QBs.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody that's not his, he loves.
Bruh.
Man, that might be better. So 18.
I would snap, bro.
I'm gonna be hyped.